was absolutely the most transplendent.
What was?
Sorry?
You were about to say something, but I interrupted.
I was about to say something, but what?
I don't know.
Well, you can make something up.
Well, of course I could make something up, but couldn't you?
I prefer when you do, Jane.
But I was perfectly happy just sitting here saying nothing.
So was I.
But you started.
Maybe I wasn't happy.
Maybe you were unhappy.
I might have been. Seems a bit strong, mind you. I don't really remember that strong emotion.
You probably felt it deep inside.
Yes, that's very likely, Jane. You're probably right. Do you know what? I think I wasn't happy. I probably wasn't happy. I didn't show it on my face, did I?
No.
Which is usually the way I show my unhappiness, so I probably was unhappy. Yeah?
About what?
Where did I start? My God.
Start any way you like.
I am full of unhappiness.
You.
I must be. I said it, or rather I didn't say it and just showed it and then only said it after you said it. So I'm obviously desperate to share something.
Really?
You picked up on it because you're womanly, what do you might call it?
Intuition?
You could see inside me.
Maybe.
Into my subconscious.
Probably, yeah.
Beneath an exterior
Positivity?
of... Positivity? Really? Was that the picture on my face just then?
What exactly are you unhappy with, Fergal?
That's a bit forward.
I'm just trying to move things towards...
I know what you're trying to do.
So you're not going to share them then?
Not the type of sharing that you're implying.
Are you an artist?
Yes, of course I'm an artist. I mean, I look artsy, don't I?
I think you are. You'd probably be good at do something else, I suppose.
What do you think would differentiate me from other men?
A number of things, probably.
Like what? Come on.
A slightly milky exterior, like you've been carved from mash.
Check.
An inability to swim.
Check.
A masterly use of a foreign language.
Check, check.
A love for the miserable.
For a moment I wavered there and may have almost ended up being boring, but it's inescapable, isn't it? Oh, the tragedy. I'm definitely an artist.
It's a very small life, isn't it? Perhaps not even life. Life might be pushing it. See, I don't remember how I started all this stuff. But here I am. And here with you, and somehow we've managed to muddle through it all. But it feels delicate. Don't you think what we're doing is a very delicate thing? I mean, it's not very lasting, is it? We've proved that by starting over so many times. By leaving our homes and families, by travelling distances and coming to this desk and creating these moments. I mean, where did this garden idea even come from? Is there even an actual garden, Fergal?
Oh yes, insofar as that there might be a garden, but that's less important.
How is it less important?
What I'm detecting here is an anxiety, young lady.
I am anxious.
Which is fine. That's normal. We both have in the past, every now and then, felt a general lack of purpose.
Right.
I remember it vividly now, way back, before you came even, that I too worried about my contributions to life and whether I was just adding to the general mush that life is.
And what did you decide?
I think I'm adding, but only as much as we all are.
For us more than other people, surely. I mean, what practical purpose are we?
Entertainment.
But are we entertaining?
No, probably not. No one really knows what we do here, Jane, and that's the beauty of what we do. Whether we are or not is not important to it. We're proving our existence by making shit up.
You see, that's terrible.
Is it?
To hear it like that, to be reminded just how...
Essential we are.
I feel sick. I could actually be sick.
But you're never sick.
I want to die suddenly.
Suddenly is the best way to die. You
Oh
don't
my
want
God,
to die
this is
gradually.
Fucking
believe me.
unbearable.
The garden was transplanted.
Just stop it! Enough! I can't do this anymore. Sitting here listening to your endless shit. You throw about language like you were porn. Do you have any idea how stupid this garden business is? To come here and sit opposite you and talk as you do. To fart out stories like some chocolatier. To fill silence with phlegm. I mean, holy Christ, Fergal.
Like Jane.
I wake in the mornings with a terrible heartache. I stand in the bus, the heartache compounded by people going about their lives, actually contributing to society. You know, dragging people from here to there and selling all manners of goods for our consumption and enjoyment. Teaching one another, working in offices, accumulating monies for our desperate economy. And to come here, to this house, and up those stairs, and into this room with your stories of Baroque fountains, Fergal, like any of this fucking shit matters! I mean, isn't it enough that we are? Isn't that the most remarkable thing? Before all the imagination and impossibilities of this ridiculous things that we get to sit at this desk and breathe and function. Isn't that amazing in itself, Fergal?
No garden then.
How do you come here? I want to know other things. Please.
I leave when I have to leave. I don't know what that place is anymore. A room smaller than my hand, and somewhere I close my eyes for an unknown amount of minutes. And shuffle down some stairs, and push open a door clogged with autumn leaves, and step out into the world. My body holds the memory, and I let my legs take me to the bus stop, my head bowed as always, stirring with thoughts of this house, and this room, and this desk, and what you and me will make here today. I get the bus I always get, I sit in the seat I always sit in, and I watch the bus fill with barely there people in their barely there lives, and they think I'm one of them. But inside, I'm creating new ways of removing them from the picture. Terrible way. The bus stops and you get on and stand where you always stand, Jane. And what secrets we keep from the rest? I think back to when I first brought you to this room. We imagined things then, and things were made in front of us. We got to live and be in those worlds, didn't we? And day after day we come here, and what colour, what unbelievable distances we can travel with just words. With just 26 letters right here at this desk. You step off the bus, and as always, I'm meters behind you. You stop as you always stop, and I move by unseen. And today I can feel the doubt coming off you. The yearning to return to a life that you think normal as the bus goes past you, Jean. I can see it. I go to the corner shop, I get the biscuits, and I quicken my stride back to this house, and as I always wait here in this room. Not meant for this world, you and me. What can the world give us that our imaginations can't make better, Jane?
Biscuits?